ICP just had its biggest month since launch, rolling out cloud engines, the Pakistani subnet, and their own cloud engine, also launching a national chat app service pilot, and rolling out 1,500 caffeine licenses. This on top of Mission 70 reducing inflation by about 30% and much, much more. And the price has remained down, which is a sore subject for all of us that we'll get into. May 10th, on ICP's 5th anniversary, Dominic Williams uploaded a demo video and an X thread previewing what Dfinity calls Sovereign Frontier Cloud.
Hello everyone again. I'm super happy to be back with one of the most consequential demos in the history of the Internet Computer Project. Since 2019, more than $500 million has been spent developing ICP technology. And we've now reached a critical moment where this technology is being productized and taken to the mass market. Cloud engines, together with the AI that builds on them, is the foundation upon which the Internet Computer shall enter the $1 trillion revenue a year cloud market.
The first one went live, not in Silicon Valley, in Pakistan, the world's 5th largest populated country. Pakistan Digital Authority signed an MOU with Dfinity back in February. On May 10th, the infrastructure went into production with the world's first deployment of cloud engines. Why this matters? Pakistan doesn't have a domestic hyperscaler. No AWS region, no Azure region, no Google Cloud region. For a country building a national digital infrastructure from scratch, that's a strategic vulnerability. But now ICP and Dfinity Foundation are solving for this with their own sovereign subnet on Pakistani hardware in Pakistani jurisdiction with Pakistani data residency. The platform for cloud engines is now live at opencloud.org. 6 operators are listed, pricing is published. Out of every dollar of cloud engines revenue, 20% is used to burn ICP. Put simply, cloud engines adoption equals more deflationary pressure on ICP.
USD from your card goes to the Dfinity Foundation, which buys ICP, which converts it to cycles, and through the network nervous system that's creating the cloud engine, that gets put onto the engine itself.
So Cloud Engines isn't just a product launch, it's a deflationary flywheel coming online. Pakistan Digital Authority hosted its first ever X Spaces town hall. The space featured Dfinity's chief business officer, Pierre Samatis, and prominently featured Internet Computer Protocol. 3 things were announced on the call. 1, the Pakistan Cloud Engine is live. 2, the morning of the town hall, a Pakistani national chat app pilot went live on the subnet. Pakistan is the 5th largest country in the world by population, so tens of thousands of Pakistani citizens could potentially be using ICP for a decentralized sovereign chat service. 3, the caffeine integration with the Pakistani subnet is complete, and the rollout of 1,500 caffeine licenses is starting. 1,000 licenses for government and 500 for startups and enterprise. Dom Williams shipped Caffeine V3 back in April, rolling out a new agentic composer architecture, parallel build agents, RAM-style context, and more. Check out the linked Cloudcast where Swissy and I do a deep dive into the new V3 Caffeine updates and upgrades. Caffeine is another world's first for Internet Computer Protocol and Dfinity, as there are no other vibe coding platforms that allow you to deploy your apps straight to a blockchain network, 100% full stack, front end, back end, storage, etc., which now should be getting implemented and shown off through Pakistan via their government and enterprises. Pakistan Digital Authority's chairperson, Dr. Sohail Munir, said it directly. Pakistan is open for business and wants to transform Pakistan into an international hub for ICP and Web3 development. And the host country's own digital architect, Ahmad Manzoor, the Pakistan Digital Authority's national blockchain and AI architect, is producing his own branded infographics now. ICP for Nations, 10 national use cases, AMK byline. And the institutional adoption angle is just getting started, with Pierre recently posting this on X that ICP will be featured in Paris next week at the United Nations Scaling Blockchain for Public Good event. On June 4th, Sciences Po Paris, Dfinity shares a panel with the Cardano Foundation, the Dubai Blockchain Center, and the EU's blockchain infrastructure operator. UNDP launches its Government Blockchain Academy the same day. The audience for this is policymakers and institutional players, not crypto. Moving on to our third story, and I want to try to make this a recurring monthly beat. I want to feature a project on ICP every month that is interesting to me, that's doing innovative things, pushing the limits, pioneering new tech. And so this month we have Autonomy. Autonomy recently highlighted two products, one being Alvin. Alvin gives an ICP identity and a wallet to machines.
Alvin is the bridge. It gives agency to machines, a persona, ICP identity, and a wallet. To a door lock, a 3D printer, a scooter, or a car. All 4 prototypes are live on ICP today. Cloud Engine clients need sovereign, tamper-proof, reliable software.
Autonomy is also shipping Dappster, which is a library of building blocks from wallets to chat, video, audio, forums, and other web apps that snap together into custom dApps with 5 blocks in the MVP.
Dappster is a library of building blocks, 1 per function, plus the fabric snapping them together into new bespoke dApps. 1 protocol, native to ICP, every block earns built-in network effects. Caffeine helps write the blocks. Dappster snaps them together. Battle-tested, composable, institution-ready.
Autonomy is leaning into the thesis that agentic organizations in the future will run on hardware, not just software.
Cloud Engines is becoming the de facto cloud for governments, companies, factories, hospitals, warehouses, vehicle fleets. Most of the future agentic orgs will run hardware, robots, machines, devices. And they have a problem. Their machines are not in the world model. They don't have agency yet.
Those machines need agency. And autonomy is just one piece of a much bigger frame that both Dom Williams and Chief Business Officer Pierre have laid out this month. The agentic organization, the cybernetic org, world models, software stacks that let the whole company query itself in real time. One more shout out from the build side. WordPress now runs entirely on-chain on ICP. Full WordPress, WooCommerce, WP Admin, no off-chain databases, no AWS, and the WordPress development was shipped by a community member, not Dfinity. Mikel Adey, on Twitter as @miadey, M-I-A-D-E-Y. WordPress runs 43% of the entire internet. If it can run sovereign, the on-chain CMS thesis stops being hypothetical and becomes a reality. Fourth story is the tokenomics piece, Mission 70. Quick recap, ICP's old inflation rate was 9.72% annually. Mission 70 is a multi-step proposal package to drop inflation down to 2.92% by the end of 2026. The motion proposal 14088, created on March 17th, executed on March 24th. The results are as follows. Gen 1 node rewards are down 40%. NNS voting rewards are down 36.7%. With all of this bringing total inflation down 33.4%. The new annualized rate is 5.42. This is just the first step of 3 towards these new deflationary mechanics. And the motion language on Cloud Engines is unambiguous. Quote, 20% of Cloud Engine revenues are used to burn ICP. That said, the Cloud Engines lever is not yet active. We're not seeing a burn yet from the Cloud Engines, but the architecture is in place and the product is real. We've yet to see an announcement for exactly when Cloud Engines will go live. Registration for Cloud Engines is still on a wait list at opencloud.org, but hopefully we should get some new announcements for release dates from Dom soon. Our next point is network activity on ICP. Dom Williams' quote is still standing from earlier this year. There are now more than 10 times more builders on the internet computer than there are on all other blockchain networks combined. Sentiment data backs the activity side. ICP has been #1 in GitHub commit activity for 9 months straight. And the receipts back the framing. with 287 billion transactions completed on mainnet. That's more than Solana, Tron, BNB, and Ethereum combined. Last 30 days alone, 6.5 billion on ICP, 2.9 on Solana. So the builders are here and more are coming. Now back to the question, all this tech is shipping, why is the price bleeding? Now, I am not a financial expert and I usually don't like to talk about price at all, honestly. For serious commentary and analysis on the market and the chart, I recommend Bobby O and Jerry's channels. Bobby O's been covering the manipulation tactics and mechanics at play in the derivatives market for years now. Couldn't recommend him more.
This is ICP versus the rest of the market, ICP dominance. This is ICP versus Bitcoin. This is ICP versus Solana. We've never closed monthly candles versus the ICP Solana chart ever. That's a great time. And everything I do is on the monthly timeline. I don't really look at daily charts, and sometimes I'll look at weekly charts, but for the most part, I want to look at the longer macro term trend. And things are starting to look pretty optimistic. The reason I'm gonna put some asterisks here is because 2.5 years ago, things looked great. The chart looked perfect, RSI, everything. I mean, you can just see it right here. And everything rolled over. Everything was invalidated and everything rolled over. So don't take this as like the end all be all. I'm just saying that sitting here today, things are starting to look more optimistic with the chart specifically, and it's coming at a great time. Definity's rolling out cloud engines. They just had the spaces today with the people from Pakistan. And so everything's moving forward with caffeine and self-writing internet. So it's all perfect timing. And if you think about it, the rest of the industry is completely wrecked. And it's getting to the point where for the people that are on Twitter, you can see that demoralization is starting to set in across this industry. People are starting to give up hope because there's no solutions, there's no products, there's no serious partnerships with institutions, right? But on ICP, they're onboarding the 5th largest country on earth. On top of that, caffeine is light years ahead of anything else in the entire industry. So it's very optimistic. However, the industry could drag this out for an extended period of time. Guys, we could be sitting here next week and everything pop, okay? It's just one of those situations, so don't put unrealistic expectations on your timeline here because that will just lead to time-based capitulation, okay?
Overall, ICP is looking better than ever. The tech has never been more advanced. It's safe to assume there are other nation states in the queue for adoption as well as enterprises. Keep the faith, keep the conviction in the tech. Things are looking excellent for 2026 and beyond. It's a 20-year roadmap. Don't get impatient, guys. Our patience will surely pay off in time. Once again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an ICP enthusiast who's obsessed with making content about ICP. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below any questions you have or feedback, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.